welcome to my channel. Have you ever asked yourself, am I too old to run, or my knees can't handle it anymore? You know what? You're not alone. There's so many of us that believe that having bad knees are just part of getting older. But I'm here to tell you that's really not the truth. My name is LeMar and I'm a running coach, and I'm at home, as you can tell, and you see my medals behind me. I'm also a marathon enthusiast. I'm here to show you that age is truly just a number when it comes to running. So let's get started. Let's really talk about this. All right, the myth number one that everyone seems to keep bringing up is my knees. My knees are bad, they are too weak. That's one of the biggest misconceptions. One of the biggest concerns that I hear is about your knees. It's a common belief, but it's largely, definitely untrue. The idea that running inherently can damage your knees is not true at all. Actually, it can strengthen your knees and your ligaments and your joints around the knee if done correctly. And that's what research shows. Now, again, the key word here is done correctly. Proper form, learning how to run properly is really important, because most people just think running is running, and it really isn't. You have to be able to run and strike at the midfoot, not at the heel. You should be hitting like almost the ball of your foot right in that area, opening your toes a little bit and with a slight edge, and then pushing off and forward. So this is how you do it. You get the pressure off of your knees. You really push from your lower abs, hips, and hamstrings, where your power comes from, and you run just your feet or your balance and your guide to move you forward. Most people don't know that. That's something that I learned from going through this process. Okay, and that means also, to not hurt your knees, that you need to do cross training. And what I mean by that is, so you don't put all the pressure on your knees from just constantly running, you should do some cycling, you should do some swimming, you should do some cross training too, some strength training. Very important, with leg squats, with leg squat, not leg squats, with squats, split squats, that's what I meant. And a lot of different exercises that will strengthen the knee. All right, myth number two, I'm too old to get started. This one's a funny one, because most people think that, I guess, you hit a certain age and you're just not supposed to exercise anymore, or you're not supposed to work out, or you're not supposed to take care of yourself, and you're just supposed to accept what is. I'm here to tell you I'm one that just chooses not to do that, because that one really doesn't even make sense to me. But what I do know and understand is that I became, or started to understand, be more childlike. The things that we used to do as a child, we stop doing as we get older, like squatting, like running, like jumping. And those things really do help you for longevity. These are the things that will keep you healthier and stronger for a longer period of time. And I call it my fountain of youth, because I feel better now today than I did 5 years ago. I just started this 2 years ago. I picked up running sheerly because to run a marathon. And at 59, I ran it. And at the end of it, I thought, this is painful and I have to do a lot of work. But through it all, it did improve my cardiovascular health. It improved my energy. It gave me a sense of accomplishment. And the running community is something that's really amazing. So I decided to continue and figure out where my pain stakes were. So I just continued. And there I went and kept running, and hence why you see the medals behind me, and I'm preparing for the next one. Just finished 2. And so let's go to myth number 3. I can't run a marathon at my age. I'm here to tell you there are a lot of people that are out there that are running marathons that are 50 plus years old and doing it really well, like faster than me. I'm running a 9-minute mile at this point, which again, I didn't start there. I started at a 12 to 13-minute mile, and I just finished a 13.1 mile marathon in 2 hours and 4 minutes. And I felt really good about it, and now I'm going to focus on getting stronger to do it in under 2 hours. It's important that you put together a plan and you listen to your body and you work through this process just day by day, step by step. Every morning I get up, I look forward to working out and or running 1 hour. It's not some all day and all night, because I have to work just like the next person, but I do take that moment to make sure that I get my workouts in. I'm doing it 5 days a week, and I rest. And if my body is telling me, you know what, this is not today, then I listen to it and I will eliminate it. I won't go out and try and push too hard. I did in the beginning, but I don't anymore. And I found that I become stronger and better because I'm healed, and I get out there and I can do my thing. I just want to say, listen to your body, understand what you're doing. It's just important to start slow and easy, be it walking or just a light jog, whatever you're comfortable with, to do that. Now, what's also important is fueling your body properly and making sure you have the right nutrition in you. You can't go to McDonald's and get out there and run and think you're going to feel great, because it's not going to happen. You're going to have to start putting fruits, vegetables, and good proteins in your system, and that will allow you to have the energy to continue and to do this correctly. It is something that I can say, if you're in a deficit, it's going to take a while to get you back on track. It's going to take a while to get you stronger and motivated. But the key that I know is consistency, and putting together a plan and writing that plan out and making sure you follow that plan as best you can, and you will achieve what you're looking to achieve. The only barrier that I think you may have is you. And if that's not something you want, then I truly understand. But I think if you want to be able to run around with your grandkids or your friends and even your kids, I'm not sure, again, what your goal would be, but mine was or is to run the Boston Marathon. It didn't start out that way, but it is that now. And I just really want to make sure and show everyone you can be healthy, you can be strong, you don't have to accept what's in front of you. Yeah, did I curb my appetite, my diet? A lot. Yes, I did. But it's still, I feel better. I feel stronger. So just remember, you're never too old to chase your dreams. And you're never too old to make a change, because what is only is if you think it is. So if you think you can't, you won't. But if you think you can. With that, please subscribe, become a part of my channel. This is going to be about motivating, educating, and inspiring people 50 plus to develop a lifestyle that will see 100 possible, or close to it, or surpass it. That's what this is about. So please like, subscribe, and share.